This is about a woman who is a musician, and she is in love with this band, and tragically this band's lead singer dies, but she gets picked not by the will of the band, but of course just only by the will of management. She gets picked to be the front runner, and of course she engages with all of them. There are 3 others in the band, and she engages with all of them, which that is not my issue. Girl, you do you. We don't slut shame over here. Where my issue comes is when you go through this entire book, well, almost entire, about 3/4 of it, and it's great. The spice is awesome. It was fine. It was fine. And then that last 4th of the book, I wanted to tear my eyeballs out. Spoiler number 1, this is a pregnancy trope. Though it may not be a surprise pregnancy, it is a pregnancy trope. It is an epilogue pregnancy, and it drives me crazy. I hate that shit. Secondly, we've got the main character who just cannot make up her goddamn mind. And it's not even about deciding which one she wants, because she's basically already decided she wants all of them. So, be that as it may, she can't decide on whether she wants to be in this quadruple? And it just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They all love you. You've got 3 guys after you, and the 3 of them have agreed to share. What's to think about? I don't get it. But then there's this random character that comes in at the very end and fucks some shit up. And it's like, where was this character? That drives me nuts too. Why is this measly little character that we barely heard anything about screwing up the whole story, and we haven't even heard anything about her? There's a name for that, right? I'm thinking of Deus Ex Machina. That's what I'm thinking of, and it's not the same thing, I don't think. So never mind. But that's beside the point. The point is we've got this whole story of her screwing these guys, and then decides randomly that she don't even know if she wants to be with these guys, and then gets beaten the shit out of this random character that we don't even know anything about. And then we don't even know what happened to her. I mean, I guess she went to jail? Anyway, then you've got the last chapter, which is the lovely epilogue that I just enjoy the most, is when they have decided that they are going to procreate. My favorite thing. Because remember, that's all we women are good for. That's what that tells me. Anyone who's been here for a while knows how I feel about that. Also, there is a conversation that she has with the boys, and she says that she needs to talk to them about something. And I'm sitting here thinking, Oh, for fuck's sake. We've got a pregnancy here. And then she decides, oh, I'll tell you later. So she doesn't tell them. And I've looked, I must be an idiot because I've looked and tried to find what she was supposed to tell them. And then the chapter ends and she don't tell them. And so then I figure, oh, okay, so it must be that she was pregnant. But then in the epilogue, it says it's 4 years later. That's a long-ass pregnancy. How can she tell him she's pregnant if the baby that they have is 1 year old or something? I'm so confused. 2? I don't remember. But it was not short enough to be 9 months. It doesn't make sense. If I'm just being stupid, please someone just tell me. Please tell me in the comments what I'm reading wrong, because I didn't understand what the hell that was all about. And it's almost worse that I like a book until the last quarter of the book and then it fucking nosedives, because at least throughout the book I could be hate reading it, rage reading it, but I was actually enjoying it, and then it fucking nosedived. So that's it. I didn't like it. There's the review for Lilac. I'll give her the spice. The spice was no notes. Except, but this is not just BB Reid that does this. It's all of y'all. You all do it, and it drives me crazy. Y'all and your fucking... How should I word this? Size policers. I'm telling you now, when you describe the size, it ruins the whole illusion. I'm telling you that right now. Stop doing that. You have an amazing description of the entire scene, of the entire atmosphere, and then you ruin it by saying he's got a horse. It's not realistic. It pulls me out. And secondly, pulls me out. Secondly, ouch. Am I the only one? I must be the only one, because society has made it so clear that matters. When I'm sitting here hospital, take me away, dead. No, thank you.